Hey everybody, awesome old dad dude, it's Damon here. Father of five, making ends meet, eBay, looking into Amazon, doing a few things here. Of course, we're, as usual, on our way to work this morning. Heading out, got a bunch of stuff going on at work today, but I want to talk to you guys. Been kind of slacking here I didn't get a chance to do my last video I was wanting to do, but I want to talk about what I've had going on this weekend and started this week and last night, what I did kind of. I told you guys earlier that I did a little bit of drop shipping, and it was hit and miss with me on some drop shipping stuff. Let's hit with the drop shipping first, then we'll go back and we'll hit with the title. I don't like doing a lot of talking like these other guys do, so we're gonna get right into the meat of this deal. I don't like all the salad and garnish and appetizer. We go right for the meat and taters in this deal. Time's money, and we ain't got much time. So, but drop shipping. So I've been watching videos about Zik Analytics, Sales Freak. So yesterday, I keep telling myself I'm going to wait till the new year. I'm going to wait till the new year to do this drop shipping. I'm going to make a new Facebook account, or new eBay account, eBay account, and we're going to do drop shipping on one. We're going to do the regular stuff on the other. Well, I just can't do it. I can't. I want to keep pushing. So what I did yesterday is you get a free day trial to Zik. You can get a free day, or 14 free day trial to Zik, and I think 14 free day trial to Sales Freak. And then you pay monthly or yearly or however you decide to do it. But and I haven't got all the bugs worked out. I need to watch a couple videos now that I've actually done it a little bit. But last night I listed about 40 listings last night, Amazon to eBay. It makes it a lot easier. It's not completely automated. They say it is, and it may be after I get some things figured out. Maybe I don't have some settings right. And plus, I didn't go for the gold package. I'm not doing 120,000 listings this month. I did this low package, so it may not even be included. But I listed some things last night, and I went back this morning to check just to make sure my prices were in line. And I did find one that Amazon was selling now for $18, and I was selling for $6. That's not a very good way to make money. Matter of fact, that's a way to not make money, so we don't do that. So, of course, I ended that listing. But I am messing with Zik Analytics and Sales Freak. My next video, I'm going to try to have some links for you guys if you're wanting to look into it. But what Zik Analytics is, basically I can go on, what I do is I go on Amazon, and if you watch some other videos, I didn't make this up, or I didn't learn this on my own. This has come from, actually, Steve of Rake and Profit had some really nice videos. I had some guests on there. I like Steve. Love his videos. They're very informative. He has some good guests. But the only thing is, Steve's videos are all over an hour long. I don't have an hour a day to watch stuff. Very seldom anyway. So, but I fast forward through some stuff, and I hit the highlights, I hope. I don't know for sure, but excuse me. But what I do is I go into Amazon. I find anything. I don't care what it is. I think last night I hit something random household good, like a fan or something, and I copy and paste it, go to eBay, copy and paste it, or copy it and go to eBay and paste it, pull them up and start looking for the same picture. You pull up that picture, you go down and see the seller. If the seller's got a lot of reviews, click on him, look through his stuff. Most of the time you'll be able to tell that all their stuff's drop shipped. You can tell. And then you'll go through there. Zik Analytics is what you do is you take his name, the seller name, you can put it in a little search box in Zik Analytics, hit search, and it pulls up everything he sold for the last 30 days. Then you can also sort it by different things, and there's criteria-based stuff. You can limits, minimum, maximums. I always go to something they sold 10 times in the last month, and it pulls up all the things they've sold 10 times in the last month. I list all those things. If they sold them 10 times, I should be able to sell them at least once, right? And as long as you're making profit off of it, you never lose money on. As long as you keep making profit, you never lose money on drop shipping, because you never are out money up front. You're never out money up front. That's the only thing. That's the one thing drop shipping has over everything else. Of course, your profit margin is a lot lower. You're not You know, on most things. Some things you got some pretty good profit margin. Then what I do is Sales Freak, the other end of this, and you can connect it to. I haven't figured that out yet either, so don't. I know some of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You come here and rip my ass. It's all right. Here's how I'm doing it. I'm just telling you how I'm doing it. You can do it however you want. You get on there. If you know how to do it easier, that's perfect. You can tell me. Come on. You know, put it in the comments. Tell me how to do it easier. But I go over there to, I find their stuff, copy and paste it back in Amazon, go down and find the ABIN number, Amazon's 10-digit number that's just for Amazon stuff. It's like a UPC code for Amazon because they're like own the world now. So, but you go in there and get their code. You go back over to Sales Freak and you can put it in a little box. And you can do, I don't know, I guess as many as you want. I did 15 or 20 at a time. And you keep doing that back and forth, and then hit generate. And what Sales Freak does is it generates all those listings for you. Sales, you put how much, you know, I think it's got your profit margin there. And my understanding is it's supposed to go back and scan all this stuff and make sure it stays profitable. And if they run out of stock, it ends your listing or puts it out of stock on your listing. I haven't figured all that out yet, but like I said, this morning I had found one that didn't work right. But anyway you look at it, it's a lot easier. And I got about 40 listings up last night, and I didn't work. I don't know, I worked this morning for probably an hour while I was laying in bed, and last night maybe 35, 40 minutes. Most of that was trying to figure out how to do all that. And I'm not the smartest guy, and I figured it out pretty quick. So I'd recommend at least looking into it. If you ever think about drop shipping, I'd look at it. If you are, I know I did my old motivational video on Friday. You know, I'm kind of a motivational guy. If you're somebody out there that doesn't have any startup money, it doesn't cost any money to start drop shipping. None. If you got a PayPal account, an eBay account, and Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime especially, that's where you can really make money because you can ship it for free. And I don't know, maybe some of you people don't know what drop shipping is. Basically what I do is, or what we do as drop shippers, is you take Amazon's item, put it on your eBay page with a markup. When people buy it from you, you go over to Amazon. It's real easy. And instead of putting in your shipping address, you put in their shipping address. And say something was $5 and they paid $8, you ship it to them and you keep the $3. I mean, you do work for it, but it's free market. And I know what everybody's thinking out there right now. If you're new to this, are people going to be mad whenever they get an Amazon box they bought off eBay? Not really. I got some positive reviews off of it not too long ago. Like I said, that's where I'm at with the drop shipping right now. So let's move on. All right, drop shipping. We're going to hit that hard in the first year, I hope, maybe. This weekend, me and my boys got some time to spend together, and we were up at my grandma and grandpa's. And baby, Wise texted me. Anyway, we went up to grandpa's and going through some old toy chests, and I ran across some stuff that, like I've told you guys before, Masters of the Universe stuff. I was selling a bunch of it. And so I find these old, I remember playing with them when I was little. They were G.I. Joes from 1964. Missing arms, missing legs. So I listed those. I got those listed right now for $135 for 3 broken ones. Which I got some watchers and some views on it. I may have to lower my price a little bit, but I don't want to go too quick on that. I think if I let it set. Also, I found 3 Voltron. Remember the old little LJB or LNJ or whatever Voltrons? Yeah. I found 3 of those. I sold for $15 last night. All 3 of them for $15. Which for something that's been sitting there for that long, that's not bad. And I also found a Dr. Evil. This is I can't remember what the guy's name is. It was Captain. See, now I went blank. But it doesn't matter. Dr. Evil had this mask. He's from 64 right now. He's on there. I got him listed for $50 by himself with the mask. I didn't have any clothes. He was supposed to have 2 masks. He had like a mask of an Oriental gentleman, and if he had that one, that bumps him way up. The mask by itself is like $70. So, hey, if any guys out there have that mask and you'd like to cut me a good deal on it, hit me up. But that's where we're at, guys. I'm kind of landed on toys here lately, and I don't know if it's just because it's right before Christmas, or maybe maybe that's my niche. Maybe one of these days that's just all I'll sell, but I hope not. You know me, I like to sell everything. I don't like to limit myself. I like to look at something and I'm getting better. I can look at something and say, that's going to sell. This weekend I listed a Nintendo 64 with all the games, one we had for a long time. Something I did when I first started, started going out and looking at places. Turn around and look around the house. You got stuff that'll sell that you don't need or use or want, or any of the three. Try to keep your overhead down, especially starting up here. I found all those Super Friends from the 80s. I got those listed for $225. I've got people crawling all over them. Nobody's bit yet, but I've got people looking at them. I found Mask, M-A-S-K, Kenner Mask toys from when I was a kid, 1984. I've got those listed at auction. Starting bid right now is $125. I've got like 13 watchers, and nobody's bid on it, but I still got 4 days on this auction. And I'm hoping that all 14 of them will just start pounding, because I've seen some stuff selling for like $225, only like half as much as I had. My stuff's a little beat up, but I've seen a lot less, and not much worse condition selling for a lot more. So we're gonna hope that works out, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Guys, before I close out here, it's doable. We got to keep pushing. You know, I went through a lag last week where I was like, oh man, I just didn't do much, and it's okay. You're gonna go through those, and I went through it too. And this morning I was getting ready to do something, and I thought, you know, I need to make a video. You got to keep pushing. You know, I mean, even if you don't want to, you know, you don't feel like it. You know, take a day or two off and come back and hit it again. You know, eventually, it's getting in shape. You know, you got to be in shape to do it. If you're not used to doing this kind of stuff nonstop every day, you know, it's like running. You know, you take off running the first day and it sucks. You're like, oh, it kind of sucked. Well, you did it for a little bit. You're feeling a little bit better about it. You're doing all right. But then after about 10 days, you're like, day 11, you're like, I really don't want to run today. I really don't want to run. But you know what? Take a day off, maybe 2, regroup, find that passion again, get back out and let's hit it. Remember what we're doing this for. I'm doing this to make a better life for my family. That's what I'm doing it for. It's not about money. It can't be about money. Don't make it about money. I'm doing this to make a better life for my family. I'm doing this so I can hopefully, within 2 or 3 years, be able to spend more time with them at home instead of here at this place where I'm going. It's a good job, but I'd rather be around my family, you know? Even if I'm working at home, at least then, hey, at least I'm around them, you know? That's the thing. I've got 5 kids and a wife, and I love them more than anything in this world, and it's just, you know, I work here 60 hours a week, and it's not a bad job, and I like the people I work with, but shouldn't I be able to work like 25 a week and do this full time? And I come in here and see these people from, you know, 9 to 1, noon or 1, and then we'll be right back, you know. Hey, we just got paid for our Voltrons. That's time to ship. Yeah. See, guys, and I got getting down. I didn't sell anything this weekend. I was like, what the heck's going on? I didn't sell anything. I always sell stuff on the weekends. I got in there. I thought, man, I need to start messing with my prices. Well, I didn't do that. I left everything alone. I put it down for a couple days. Put it down. Started drop shipping stuff last night because, like I said, I didn't sell anything, and I was like, well, I need to start doing something, try to pump up some sales, and I don't have anything really to list right now, so I haven't had a chance to source, so I started putting some dropship stuff. Then bam, I start selling things that I listed earlier. So just it's okay to get discouraged, but just don't let it stop you. It's okay to fail, don't let it stop you. It's doable. I'm making money. It's borderline. I mean, I paid my cell phone bill last month. We got a pretty hefty cell phone bill. It's over $300, and I paid that last month using my phone to pay my cell phone bill, or our cell phone bill. But that's kind of where I'm at with that. If I can pay off my cell phone bill using my cell phone, well, then I can kind of reason paying $300 or over $300 a month for a cell phone if I make over $300 a month with my cell phone. Because that's one of my biggest bills. It just is, and it's ridiculous. But at the same time, a couple of my boys have cell phones. You know, I have one. My wife has one, and no matter what I do, I'm going to pay it, so I might as well be making money with it. Why I'm doing it. I mean, you got to set goals. That was my first goal. I'm going to make enough money, and I hit that goal last month. First month, hit my goal. That never happens, does it? So this month, we're going to push out to the end of the year. I'm just going to roll the same goal over this month. I'm going to try to do it again, see if it can repeat itself. It's got to be something that can replicate itself over and over and over. You're not going to replicate the exact same thing every month. Of course, it's fourth quarter too. We're fourth quarter right now, so people are spending money. But we'll come in next month, and it'll probably slow way down until about tax time. Then we'll hit some Merry Taxmas. Get out there and we'll get some more money. We'll go out there, and these people are out there wanting to spend money. They're wanting to give us money for the things that we have, and they're going to give it to Amazon, or they're going to give it to somebody. They're going to give it to Target, Walmart. They're going to give it to Steve over Raking Profit, whatever his eBay page is. They're going to give it to somebody, and it might as well be us, right? I mean, it might as well be me. I mean, I might as well get my cut of that pie. If they're going to give some money to somebody and I can help them get what they want, I should get it. The thing is, you got to have integrity. Don't lie. Don't lie to people. If you can't do something, or if you screwed up, tell them. Just say, hey, I screwed up. And they may like it, they may not. I'm not going to take $100 loss in profit. I'm not. I'll make somebody mad before I do that. But if I've made, like I said, if I made $600 last month, and I've got to take a $4 hit on something because I screwed up a little bit, well, you take that hit and you explain to them, hey, and I'm forward people. I say, hey, here's what the deal is. I took a loss on this, but I'm going to go ahead and fulfill it for you. Please keep that in consideration next time, blah, 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 right? I mean, I'm not making fun of people, but I'm just saying, you got to be courteous. You got to be kind, but don't be a pushover. You can't, I'm not going to lose $100 on a sale, because even like last night, that thing, I probably wouldn't have took a $20 loss on that item I had from Amazon eBay last night. I'd probably said I'd cancel that order, and somebody'd been mad, and they'd probably give me a negative comment. But you know what? That's a negative comment. If you're on Facebook, that's all Facebook is a negative comment. So it doesn't really matter if they give you a negative comment. eBay is way easier than Facebook. So Facebook, you can't sell on Facebook without getting a negative comment. Try it. Get on Facebook Marketplace, sell some stuff, and I bet you'll get a negative comment before the week's up. It's just what Facebook is. It's a big bitch fest, and that's what it is all the time. All right, guys, we're rolling into work here. It's Damon. Awesome old dad, dude. Father of five, making ends meet, right? That's our series right now, guys. Before long, I'm going to start talking about trying to get my Amazon seller stuff going. That seems, I don't know, I'm scared about it. Not really scared, but I just want to tiptoe the water on that one, because I just don't like how much control Amazon has over everything I do with that. So we'll talk about that later, guys. I got to get to work. I got to go make some extra money on my second job, right? We can do it, guys. You can do it. It's awesome. So hit the like button. Give me some comments, criticism. Give me a lot of criticism. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what I do wrong, especially what I do wrong. You don't like my nose, I can't do much about that, but you can tell me. Don't bother me. If you don't like me, it's not going to wreck my day. Yeah, I promise. So, hey, you guys, happy selling, guys. Let's do this. Go out and source, go out and sell. Hope you guys have a wonderful, what is today, Tuesday? Thank you.